Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. My name's Courtney. I'll be your nurse today. Can you tell me your name and date of birth?
November 16th, 2009.
Okay, Miles. Nice to meet you. I'm here to do a musculoskeletal and neuro exam. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Any questions before I start? Okay, so upon entering the room, I've provided privacy and done hand hygiene. Looking at my patient, he looks well groomed. There's no self-care deficits noted. He does not look like he is experiencing failure to thrive. He looks pretty healthy to me upon observation. And let's see, his affect is relaxed and appropriate. He is alert to the situation. And can you tell me what year it is, Miles?
2020.
That's correct. And who's our president?
Donald Trump.
Sure. And what town are you in right now?
Fort Collins, Colorado.
Good. So he is A&O times 4. His speech is clear. His conversation is appropriate. His pace is moderate. His articulation is clear. His words are effortless and appropriate. And his articulation is understandable. Okay, so first I'm going to start with musculoskeletal. I'm going to have you go ahead and squeeze my fingers, okay? Ooh, good. So I give that a 5 out of 5 for strength. Can you pull me in towards you and push me away? Excellent, Miles. Thank you. All right, and then drop your arms down as much as you can. And then I'm going to have you raise your arms up and back down. And once again, up and down. Good. His abduction and adduction is within normal findings. I did not feel any pain, crepitation. Did you have any pain or tenderness?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Good. And his hand strength was 5 out of 5 and bilaterally equal, which is a normal finding. All right, so next I'm going to have you, I'm going to just check your head and your neck, okay? I'm going to have you look down and look up. Good. And turn your head left to right. And again, perfect. And tilt your ear to your shoulder. And the other side. Good. And shrug your shoulders up and down. Perfect. So any pain or tenderness when I did that?
Mm-hmm.
And no crepitation noted, which is all a normal finding. Okay? And then stick your chin way out and return back to normal and do it again. And again. Good. And any pain or tenderness when I do that? And no crepitation noted as well. Perfect. And then I'm going to go ahead and check upper extremities. So Miles, I'm going to have you relax and just flex and extend and flex and extend. Any pain?
Nope.
Okay, and can you do that with your hands?
Mm-hmm.
Flex and extend and roll your wrists out. Any pain or tenderness?
Nope.
And roll one more time. No crepitation felt either, which is perfect. And then we'll do the same thing with your lower extremities. So uncross your legs for me. And we'll do flexion and extension. No crepitation noted. And can you lift your toes up against my hands? Good. And push down like on a gas pedal, which you probably don't know what a gas pedal feels like yet, but that's okay. Good. Full range of motion. No resistance there. No pain or tenderness, correct? And no crepitation noted. And can you turn your feet over back and forth side to side? Perfect. Any pain or tenderness? And roll your ankles for me. Good. Good. Okay, those are all normal findings, which is good. No spinal abnormalities noted at this point. No pain, tenderness, crepitation noted. No deformities, joint instability, or contractures noted. And he gets a grade 5 strength for upper and lower extremities, full range of motion, full resistance. Perfect. So next I'm going to check your sensory. So I'm going to take this Q-tip and I'm going to check if it's dull or sharp. So this is what dull feels like. This is what sharp feels like, okay? Close your eyes for me and you tell me if you feel dull or sharp, okay?
Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Sharp.
Good. And let's do the same thing. Keep your eyes closed.
Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull.
Perfect. So Miles's sensory function is intact, okay? Then we're gonna check graphesthesia. So I'm gonna write something on the palm of your hand with your eyes closed. You tell me what you think it is, okay?
Circle.
Perfect, that is correct. I drew a circle and that is a normal finding for graphesthesia. The patient was able to identify the circle, which is a normal finding, and that indicates no parietal lobe lesions, okay? And then we'll check stereognosis. I'm gonna place an object in your hand with your eyes closed. You go ahead and tell me what you think the object is, okay? You ready?
A pencil.
It is a pencil. So the patient was able to identify the pencil. It's a normal finding and no tactile agnosis is indicated at this point. So Miles's sensory function is all intact. We'll move on to cerebellum next, okay? So I'm gonna have you open your eyes and look at me. I'm gonna have you extend your arms out. I'm gonna have you close your eyes and then place your finger to your nose and extend your arms out and switch arms. Good, okay, perfect. Open your eyes for me and touch your finger to my finger. Good, 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 perfect, good. So Miles is able to do that, which is a normal finding, and his finger to his nose movement was smooth. And then next we'll check supination and pronation. So Miles, I'm gonna have you put your hands on your lap and flip them over and back and forth as fast as you can. Good, and that's a normal finding that he is able to do that. I'm gonna have you take your your heel and place it to the top of your shin and slide it down on the opposite leg. Switch, good, okay, and he was able to do that, which is also a normal finding. And then from here we will check your posture and gait. So I'm gonna have you stand up for me. I'm gonna have you close your eyes. I'm just gonna do a quick Romberg test. There's no swaying. Okay, perfect. Open your eyes for me. Okay, and then go ahead and touch your toes. Reach down and touch your toes. No crepitus, any pain or tenderness?
Nope.
And no signs of scoliosis, so that's good, Miles. That's a normal finding. Perfect. And then I'm going to actually grab our video camera because I'm going to have you do some walking. And I want them to be able to see you. Okay, so go ahead and walk to those pillows. I'm going to assess your gait. Good. Miles's conformity is regular and smooth. His arm swing is related to his gait. His rhythm is consistent. And there's no ataxia or jerky movements. And then I'm going to have you do a heel to toe walk. So line your heel to your toe and walk to those pillows for me. Heel to toe, heel to toe. Okay, you can take your time. Oh, actually, I just want you to walk like this, heel to toe. You can put your toes on the floor while you're doing it. No, heel to toe, flat foot. There you go, just like that, yeah? Perfect, okay? And maybe I should put this down here. And then now do your heel walk, where you walk up on your heels all the way to the pillows. Good. And then when you walk back, I want you to walk back up on your tippy toes. Perfect. That's great. Okay. So Miles was able to do that, which is great. That's a normal finding. We want kiddos and adults to be able to do that. Okay, you can have a seat. Perfect. Last thing I'm going to do is check your reflexes, okay, Miles? So I will start with your bicep. Okay, I'm going to feel again for crepitation. Nothing. Okay, perfect. Good. And Miles has we'll call that a 2, which is a normal finding. Okay, we'll do brachioradial. Good, 2. Okay, that's a normal finding. I'm going to do, whoops, your tricep. Relax your arm for me. Just let it dangle on mine. Good. 2. Well, it's kind of a 1 to a 2, but a 2 is a normal finding. Patellar. Good. That's a 2. That's a normal finding. And last one, your Achilles. Looks like a 0, but a 2 is a normal finding. So, and then we're going to check Babinski's. Miles has very ticklish feet, so I'm going to try not to tickle him. No fanning of the toes, which is a normal finding. So Miles's cerebellum is intact. Give me a high five. This concludes our assessment. Miles is a healthy individual, and that's it. Thanks.